Ladies, we're almost there. I've finished my water. I am so thirsty. But I'm almost done with week 3. I don't think I'm gonna make it to week 4, but week 3 is good. So we're back to upper. We're on Thursday the 21st, and this one is for reps. So instead of rounds, we're doing it for reps. So you're going to pick between 50 and 80 reps. Now, typically I just pick the same number for all of the exercises. Like I would pick 80 and I would do 80, 80, 80, 80. You might be stronger in one area or better in one area and pick 80 in those, and then maybe you're weaker at bicep curls, you might only do 50, okay? So it doesn't matter, you don't have to always have the same, I just like to do it that way, but you do have to do it in order. So you have to do, if you pick 60, you have to do 60 shoulder press before moving on to 60 bicep curls, before moving on to 61 arm rows, before ending with 60 floor chest press. So you don't have to do all 60 at once. You can take breaks and whatever, but you have to finish the full amount of reps per exercise before you move on. So we have shoulder press, bicep curl, 1 arm row, and floor chest press. And then for our second part, we have suitcase crunches. So shoulder press, we talked a little bit about this when we did the clean and press. So you're gonna be here, already cleaned up to your shoulders, and you're just gonna press up, come down. Press up, come down. So when you press up, your elbows should be kind of near your ears. You don't wanna be arched back like this. You don't wanna be in front like this. You should be as straight as you can be. If you find that you are arching, squeeze your butt cheeks and it'll tuck your hips right under, okay? So press up, down, press up. As it gets more tiring for you, you might wanna do the slight bend press. This is called a push press. Bend, press. It's gonna help you press. Bend, press, okay? Then we've got, oh, I didn't show it first. Sorry, I'm gonna show it first. Bicep, shoulder press, bicep curls. It's gonna be 2 at the same time. 1 arm row is just the row before we did the row with the bicep curl. Then we're gonna switch sides, row, and then we end with floor chest press, which we did the close grip before. Now this is just the regular chest press. Okay, so I explained the shoulder press. Now the bicep curl is, you're gonna do both at the same time. So I bicep curl like this. I have my hands almost like a hammer curl, and then I twist up when I hit the top. So that's just how I was taught, to start like this, curl up, twist back down, curl and twist, back down. A lot of people just start out and go up, down, up, down, up, down. It doesn't really matter. What you want to focus on when you do these is you want to make sure they're controlled. You want to go up, and then usually you want the release to be like 1 beat slower. So if you count 1, 2, up, you'd count 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, down, okay? 1 arm row, so again, we kind of already talked about this. Before we did the row and then the curl, so this time we're gonna do just the row. So again, bring that weight to your chest and your hip area. You're gonna squeeze that shoulder blade back. You're not gonna open up. You're not gonna jerk it up. You're just gonna be nice and controlled. Down, up, down. Squeeze that shoulder, down, okay? And you're gonna do both arms. So whatever number you pick, if you pick 60, you're doing 60 on your right, 60 on your left. And then you have floor chest press. So this is the same as the close grip chest press, except we're gonna be in our typical chest press, not stance, but form, I guess maybe. So your arms are gonna be out. You're gonna be like a goal post. Your elbows are gonna be on the ground. You're gonna press up and come in over your chest, down and back out into the goal post. 1. Press up and in, down and out. 2. Up and in, down and out. 3. So that one's very basic. That's the one that I was saying, like the typical bench press that you see a lot of guys doing at the gym. You typically have the barbell. That's that one. And then our second part, we have suitcase crunches. So you're gonna pick a number and do it per side. So that means you're gonna hold a weight on your side like you're carrying a suitcase, and you're gonna crunch over to that side, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up. So with this one, there's been times where I've done these before and I haven't really felt anything, and there's times where I do it and I do. So I think part of it is it does work a little bit of your lower back, like the side of your lower back. So sometimes if my lower back is tight, I notice it more. But basically what you want to do is you want to bend to the side without, like, you don't want to reach to the side. You don't want to bend your knee. You don't want to do anything like that. You just want to let your body tip over to the side and come back up. Tip over to the side, come back up. Tip over to the side, come back up. So what you're actually working is this side. I mean, I guess this side does crunch a little bit, but this side is gonna pull, and then you have to use this side to pull yourself back up. So if you kind of take your finger and stick it like in the center, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, just think the center of your side, stick it there. You should feel it working. So it pulls when you go down, and then when you come up, you should feel it get tight. Go down, you should feel it. So when you come from here up, you're gonna feel it be really tight and then relax. Down, it's gonna get tight and then it's gonna relax. So that's what you're looking for. So I think I always thought in my mind that I was doing this side, and I was like trying to emphasize it more, and I was like, I don't really feel anything, because I wasn't focusing on the side I was supposed to be, which is this side. So you wanna go nice and slow and controlled. So you wanna think it's like you're pulling it, and then you gotta snap it back up. Pull it, snap. So that's where you're working that side. And that is your Thursday.